Good day, everyone. We are the last group, which is the group 13. So, for today, we are going to talk about the trend, issues, and challenges prepared by yours truly, Dingkong Aina, Natinga Jemima, and Tampus Mayan. So, let's start. Trends. This chapter features articles and studies showing trends in IT from recent years. The topics include the industry sectors. So, when we say industry sectors, a segment of the economy made up of businesses that aid other businesses. For example, banking, education, business, health, agriculture, mining, and construction. Through the use of technology, specifically IoT or Internet of Things and automation. Articles regarding online banking as well as the business sector's online presence through e-commerce are likewise included. IT trends on education and case studies on the use of technology and health are also presented. Lastly, this chapter covers several issues in IT that the different sectors face. By the way, let's talk about trends. Trends is a general direction in which something is developing or changing. So, for example, is social platform or let's be specific, TikTok. So, ang TikTok sa una only short clips, short video, but now through sa technology nga ni advance or through po ni sa pandemic nga ni agi, pwede na ta maka live selling, online selling, then, pwede na po ta maka-post o kanang tag-as-tag-as nga duration sa video. So, mo siguro ng daghan ga online selling sa TikTok kaysa sa Shopee kay ang TikTok manggod kay kasagarang mga bata, mga tiguwang, pero most of all ang mga bata gyud or mga teenager is kanang naagyud nakatutok or naagyud permi sa TikTok. Industry. Industry is a economic activity concerned with the processing of raw materials and manufacture of goods and factories. So, industry sector in the Philippines is made up of local and foreign companies nga mo provide og different products and services sa atwa as a Filipino. So, we have here the two industry, a food industry and the beverage industry. In food industry, we have Universal Rubina, so the Chippy, Great Taste White nga kape, Mang Juan, Sito, and Presto. Then sa Monte Nissen, of course, di ni mawala sa to Pinoy, Pancit Canton, Mamasitas, Fitas, Grahams, and Bingo. Then sa beverage industry, we have the San Miguel and Pepsi. Two major trends in industry sectors. So we have IT automation or automation and Internet of Things or IoT. First is the IT automation or automation. Automating what used to be manual procedures is the trend in organizations and industries. As with IoT or Internet of Things, automation helps many companies achieve greater productivity among its employees by using computers and software programs to do the task. For example of IT automation is what we call a mall security scanner or mall scanner. Kana bitong white nga duha ka buok nga nag-atbang, moagi ka na before or after. Ma-detect na siya ang something nga issue if na kay gikuha dito sa sud nga product nga wala nimo nabayaran. Pero ana ma-detect na ang unsay problema without scanning sa security guard manually. Second, the Internet of Things or IoT. IoT is becoming an increasingly growing topic of conversation both in the workplace and in the society at large. It has the potential to impact how we live and how we work. The example of Internet of Things or IoT is what we call robotic technology. Some countries like China and Japan where technology evolve or ni-develop maayo, na ako'y nakitaan sa internet nga ilahang restaurant dito, ang ilahang waitress is ang robot. Instead, ang tao ang mo serve sa customer, ang robot na hinuon ang nipuli sa tao. Pero through sa technology, mapadali ang buhatonon sa tao, pero ang naka-disadvantage lang, ang tao wala na'y matrabaho tungod sa robot nga nipuli. The trends of banking. Banking or online banking, also known as internet banking or web banking, allows a user to execute financial transaction via the internet. The example of banking is the GCash. Ang GCash manggod is convenient siya sa tanan. Mapadali ra siya ang pag-transfer sa money, ang pag-send, ang pag-cash out, ug ang pag-cash in through the use of internet. Trends in education. Most colleges and universities in the Philippines use a learning management system or LMS to deliver, manage, and keep track of students' progress. This LMS, which is delivered online, relates to the e-learning system. E-learning system or e-learning is a learning that utilizes electronic technologies to access educational curriculum outside of a traditional classroom. Some calls this as distance learning. Diba sa katong time sa COVID nga kitang mga student, mga teachers, mga employees is dili pa paadtoon sa school, sa workplace tungod kay ang sakit is makatakod. And then through sa kanang technology nga mag-use ta og LMS, dira pud makontinue ang learning sa estudyante. So mo na siya ang gitawag nga distance learning or ang asynchronous learning, which is kana bitaw imuha ra gyud nga time kung kanus aka mo answer sa mga activities nga gibutang dito sa LMS.
Good day everyone, especially to you Ma'am Paka. I am Aina Dingkong, the one who will discuss about the trends business. Trends business, electronic commerce or e-commerce is a term from any type of businesses or commercial transactions that involve the transfer of information across the internet. It covers a range of different types of businesses from consumer-based retail sites and auctions or music site to business exchange, trading goods and service between corporations. So, what is trends? Trends means exchange and evolving. It's not just about existing technologies, it's about understanding how these technologies are evolving and shaping the future of businesses. In electronic commerce or e-commerce, as any businesses of transaction or involving transfer on the internet provides a good starting point, but trends businesses require a broader perspective. Also, e-commerce encompasses a wider range of businesses aspect influenced by the internet and technology. Trends businesses goes beyond e-commerce. It's about understanding and evolving technologies, landscape, shifting consumer behavior and global influence that shapes how businesses operate, compete, and innovate. Next is the trends health. E-health refers to the use of information and communication technology in healthcare. It covers a lot of territory, which is why digital health industry experts often contest exactly what the term means, and to add to the confusion, it is also frequently used as a synonym for health IT. E-health is a broad term encompasses various applications of technology in healthcare. The rise of e-health offers numerous benefits like improved access to care, reduced healthcare costs, and personalized preventive measure. The future of e-health is existent with continuous advancements in technology and increasing collaboration between healthcare. And also, these trends health and their potential impact, we can be better prepared to navigate the rapidly evolving landscape of e-health and harness its power to improve the health and well-being of individuals and communities worldwide. Next is the World Health Organization or WHO defines e-health as the cost-effective and secure use of information and communication technology in support of health and health-related fields, including the healthcare service, health surveillance, health literature, health education, knowledge, and research. The World Health Organization or WHO provides a comprehensive definition of e-health. The WHO emphasizes the potential of e-health to provide healthcare, promote public health, and empower individuals with knowledge and resources. The next is issues and challenges in industry which the introduction of computer system at work. One main issue raised is maintaining the computer system security and integrity. Modes of communication within an office environment normally retail exchanging of emails or discussion in local chat rooms. These scenarios open the doors for malicious software that can be shared, whether internationally or not. To the entire malicious software or malware is a general term used to describe any type of software that can cause harm to the computer system. The issue of cyberbullying is one of the major concerns with the introduction of computer system industry. By acknowledging this issue and implementing proactive strategies, industries can leverage the benefits of computer system by mitigating the associated rules and challenges. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, good day to everyone. So, for the next stop, we're going to discuss malware or the examples of malware. So, before that, let me define what is malware. So, malware is a short for malicious software. So, it refers to any intrusive software developed by cyber criminals. That is what we call hackers. So to steal data and damage or destroy computers and computer system is their job. So, muna siya. Ang examples of malware, muna siya. Number one, we have virus or what we call viruses. So, virus, it is a computer program usually hidden within another program that inserts itself into other programs or files. So once inside a computer system, it usually performs malicious actions such as destroying data or deleting processing files in the computer, causing it to crash. So imagine nga na kay friend nga klingi kaayo nga kapihon tanan unsa imuhang hikapon, so mao po na ang virus. So kung nakay nga ang friends, so it means she or he is a virus. So he is like or she is like a virus. So kana sila, ang virus can damage or disable your computer, sometimes corrupt files, and even spread to other devices. So virus is very common. So kanang which is dali lagit kay ka matakdan. So beware about virus in your computer system or in your personal computer. So next is we have worm. So worms stand alone malware that replicates itself in order to spread to other computers. So it always causes at least some harm to a computer system, such as slowing down the network connection, compared to a virus, a worm causes less damage. However, a worm can also act as a virus by replicating itself, causing damage to multiple parts in the system. So, ang worm is kanang kabantay man ang let's just, yes, kitawag siya worm because is kanang mukaon siya sa computer nimo slowly kanang mo mga resources and other things in the part inside your computer system. So they can also spread quickly through networks. Mao na ilahang pinaka mao dyan na ilahang koan like advantage sa ilahang sa pagkuan sa worm, sa pag-spread sa iyahang malware. So kabantay mo anang slithering nga na pud kadaghan kadali niya kaunon ang imuhang pag-damage sa imuhang computer system. So next is Trojan. So, Trojan, it refers to a malicious program which initially appears to be useful, routine, or interesting in order to persuade a victim to install it. So, unlike computer viruses and worms, Trojans generally do not attempt to inject themselves into other files or otherwise propagate themselves. So, kani siyang Trojan is kanang imuhang it like a picture of your disguised enemy wherein kanang mo pretend silang to be something useful char. So ang Trojan is nagpretend siya nga something useful siya but then they unleash destruction, stealing your data or damaging your system. So, bantay jud. Next is spyware. Spyware. It is a computer program usually hidden within another software that aims to gather information about an organization or a person without his or her knowledge. It may send particular information to another entity without the consumer's consent. So, it is like identity thief or privacy and data security. So your personal information or your sensitive information kailangan ng kawaton without your consent. So ang kuno niya mo siya sneaky spy nga secretly watches everything you do on your computer. So they steal your data like passwords or browsing history and sending it to someone else without your knowledge. Mo na siya. They are a spy. So, an extension of this is another malware called adware. Yeah, a more dangerous type of spyware is one that asserts control over a device without the user's knowledge, such as a keystroke, logging, or spy cams. Yes, mo na siya ang pinaka ang adverse is mo na siya ang ikasunod sa spyware. So kung ang spyware is kanang like spy ra imo ang data information, but the adware is through cam na gyud makita na gyud ka through lang sa imong camera bisag nara ka sa kwarto then nag-open na nimong cam mo na siyang adware. So next is malware, a ransomware rather. Ransomware is a type of malware that can block access to a victim's data. The hacker uses his or her technical knowledge or skills to gain unauthorized access to data or systems. The hacker also threatens the victims that specific data will be deleted. So, kabante mo guys ka ng sa movie lang ako nakita na once they receive a data or a file and then ang hacker ato is kanang ingon dito if dili ko no i-okay ang katong information is dili ma-click ang okay kay mawagtang tanan imuhang data sa imuhang computer system. But then without knowing nga naa siya malware, malicious software nga naka-contain or naka-indicate ato nga file. And then mo na to mo-encrypt na yung data, making it inaccessible and forces you to pay money to unlock it. Mo na siya nang kuan ba siya ransom, more siya kung sa kuan pa na kidnap or ransom, mo na siya kung sa tao pa na kidnap or ransom kani kay data or ransom yeah, data information or sensitive data information for ransom. So that's it. So for any clarification and to be more specific, to be understandable, ang virus, the difference, the simplest or the easy way to identify is ang virus kay ang pag-spread saya is attaches to other files. Once ma-attach sa files, makatak siya. Then ang iyang trabaho is pag-damage sa files, pag-spread to other devices. And then ang worm is ang pag-spread is through network connection vulnerabilities. Then ang yahang unsa may trabaho niya, so it's up a resources spreads through network. So yaha gyud is through network or just yung paagi ko. If wala kay network connections, of course dili siya mo function. Next is ang Trojan. So ang yahang pag-spread is through disguise as legitimate software. Ano siya, example na is app, kunuhay mao na siya ang app nga imong gipangita, but then it is just a copy but contains a malicious software. So ayahang trabaho is steal data and damages your system. While spyware, so ano siya, hidden with other programs. Then ang iyang what it does, steals data without your knowledge. Yeah, from the word spy, you're just going to spy on what you do on your computer. Then ang adware, ang adware is paagi na siya sa cams, spy cams. Next is ransomware is ang pagi sa pag-spread sa yaha is through links and email attachments. Muna siya kanang sa Facebook or sa other social media nga may mga links nga mo appear. That is what we call sa ransomware po, no, nga wherein ang imuhang account ka-hack nila, then kuhanon din ka dito, iuli imong account kung mahatag ka og money or ransom. So they encrypts files and demands payment. Ano siya. That's all, and thank you.
Ransomware, also called a hacker that hacks, deny users access to the data on their computers by encrypting files. Ransomware is one of the most dangerous threats businesses and consumers face today. Whether you are an individual or a Fortune 500 company, the experience of getting locked out of your system, having your files encrypted, and being subjected to threats and demands for payment can be harrowing. Issues and challenges in banking. Online banking makes it quick, easy, and convenient to manage your money wherever you are in the world. But they don't have their downsides, including lack of in-person customer service, the option to deposit cash, and potential security risk. but they have issues in online banking, which are it includes identity theft, fraud, use or creating passwords, phishing attacks, unsecure networks and devices, ignorance, insider threats, and system flaws. Next is issues and challenges in business. So what is adware? Adware can also gather your personal information, track the websites you visit, or even recording everything you type. How is that possible? Adware is software that displays advertising websites and collects users' data for marketing purposes. Whenever you buy items in online like Lazada is individually take your privacy seriously as a customer depending on your location, depending on your use of services. There may also be other Lazada entities which you may contract with that may also control your personal data. So if we use online like Lazada, we make sure that we are safety with our personal information and our security for us to be safe.